Every Wednesday, you can see my next guest starring in the ABC sitcom George Lopez. He also has a brand new comedy CD called Team Leader, and tomorrow night he'll be appearing at the Town Hall Theater right here in New York City. Please welcome George Lopez.
Man, 10 years.
10 years.
I waited 10 years to come here.
Yeah.
It's absolutely worthwhile.
Yeah.
This quiet.
Yeah.
It's my biggest dream.
Yeah. If this is your biggest dream, something's really wrong,
George. I can't get an American Express card, but I can get on the show.
This is much better than an American Express card.
Absolutely.
Now, congratulations on all your success. You've done so well that, in fact, I read this somewhere. I don't know if it's true. It might be a rumor. I read that you bought in Los Angeles. You had to buy a home, and you bought the Olsen twins' old house, the house that they were living in. Now, is that a joke, or is that true?
I don't think the Olsen twins ever thought a Chicano would be living in their house, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so we had to, it was great because it was a Tudor house, and we had to replace the roof.
Right.
So
were the Olsen twins, like, just trashing the roof?
Scratchings in the closet, the roof, you know, shingles were torn off.
Yeah.
I hate that bitch was written in every other hallway. You know? I'm the pretty one. You know?
Yeah, right.
So it's a Tudor house. So I hired, my wife says, let's hire Ray the roofer.
Right.
Big guy, Swedish guy, about 6'4", white hair.
Right.
He hires 15 Mexicans. I told my wife I could have done that. So these guys, I come home one day, and these guys, there's no scaffolds.
Right.
They're literally rope tied to each other. And they're climbing along the roof. It's like the old mother in the shoe, but with 15 Latino guys on the house. And they'd go get lemons, like they'd swing off and get a lemon and then swing back, you know. So I come back one day, and all 15 guys are in their underwear in my pool. Like all their clothes are all over, and they're all 15. And the guy sees me and he goes, "Hey, man, jump in. The man's not home."
Probably best not to tell them at that point.
Yeah, I told them, I am the man.
You are the man. Now, I imagine, and I've heard you talk about it as well, that you talk about growing up and there wasn't a lot of money. You obviously didn't have a pool.
Well, I never thought I would have a pool. I mean, my grandmother, we never went anywhere. I mean, I wanted to go to the beach, and she said, "I'll wet you with the hose, you know, it's closer, you know." So I used to swim in a trash can.
In a trash can? What kind of swimming were you doing in a trash can?
I do a lot of this, you know. I just go like this inside, you know. And you know, the grass clippings would come up. I'd have, like, you know, grass around my neck.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Oh, it was wild. That was it. She'd go do laps, you know, and I'd be in my underwear. And
that's a lap, spinning?
You know, I'd be in my underwear, and she'd throw in, like, a bar of soap and go, "Hey, you know, while you're in there."
Yeah.
You know.
2 birds, 1 stone. Now, on the CD, we listened to the CD today, you mentioned that you have a big gripe with Jack in the Box. What's your gripe with Jack in the Box?
Well, you know, the thing about Jack in the Box is even the fast food industry has changed dramatically. I mean, now Latinos have really taken over the fast food industry. And, you know, I speak Spanish, but it's still frightening when you go to Jack in the Box and the drive-thru, and the first thing you hear is, "What to Jack in the Box in Egelio?" You know, I'd like a Jumbo Jack. Okay, you want a Jumbo Jack? I don't think there's a Y in Jack. So it's funny to me that Latinos, you know, you can throw them off by asking them what kind of fountain drinks do you have, because they don't know. They're like, "Oh, 1 minute, please," you know.
And then of course you're talking to a clown the whole time, which makes it worse.
You make them spell Sprite, they spell it E-S-P-R, Sprite, E-S. So
now,
yeah, man. That's...
You recently performed for the president. Is that right? That's a high honor.
Yeah, I went to the Ford Theater, and I was really afraid to, you know, I was kind of nervous. You know, I don't think there's a bigger audience than the president. Then I thought to myself, you know, damn, it's this president. So...
The crowd all...
Yeah, they're mixed.
When you do those jokes, the crowd votes. Yeah,
they're torn. They're torn in half. But it was so funny because I was on stage with 70 people, and he leaves, and the speech, the podium,
he had just given
a speech. So I go over Conan and I grab the speech and I put it in my pocket.
Because you thought that's a presidential speech. I should just take it.
I figured he didn't want it, you know.
Yeah.
So I go to this dinner, and Tom Scott, the band leader, comes up to me and says, "The White House is on to you." You know, nobody uses that, you know.
Right.
Then I said, "Well, I better take it on the lam then, you know.
Right.
So the Secret Service was looking for the speech. They said there's been a theft at the White House, and we want the speech. So I told Tom Scott, I'm going to tell him I don't have it.
Yeah.
I mean, how do they know?
What are they going to do?
Why me? Because I'm Chicano, they think I got to have the speech?
Right.
So just then, the Secret Service comes up and goes, Mr. Lopez. I go, it's in the car! Practically in tears.
What happened to your cool exterior? That just...
Man, I folded, man.
Yeah.
I folded.
Now, you're doing a comedy tour this summer, and I understand you bought, like, a really nice big bus to go on the comedy tour. Is that right?
It's funny, because we rented Billy Ray Cyrus's... Oh, you know, Billy Ray ain't as popular as he used to be. So we rented the
So he doesn't need the bus anymore?
He doesn't need the bus.
He's in a wheelbarrow now.
$39.95. He can go everywhere.
Yeah.
Go Greyhound. So we're taking Billy Ray Cyrus's bus, and I won't get in the bus until they get like a case of Febreze and spray the whole thing down.
What kinds of things are going on in there?
I don't know what's going on in there.
Yeah, okay. Are you going to paint the bus anything cool? Or?
We probably will. We'll probably lower it. You know.
Bounce it around a little. Can they do that with a bus? That would be the coolest tour bus of all time. Yeah, all right, well. Yeah,
I'll hire Ray. We'll get 15 guys. I'll be right in there.
Yeah. They'll all be hanging off with ropes, putting a new roof on the bus. Tomorrow night, George is going to be performing at Town Hall right here in New York City, and the new CD, Team Leader, is going to be in stores June 3rd. George, you're a very funny guy. Thanks for being here. Good man. George Lopez. We'll be right back with Dropkick Murphy. Stick around. Everybody, we're back. On June 10th, my next guest will release their brand new album, Blackout, and you can catch them all summer long on the Vans Warped Tour. Please welcome from Boston, Mass, Dropkick Murphys. That was great. Dropkick Murphys, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. That was great. Everybody, that's our show. Do want to thank all my guests. George Lopez, thank you so much for being here. Continued success to you. Big thanks to Dan Aykroyd for stopping by. He's on Saturday Night Live this weekend. And, of course, Dropkick Murphys for putting on such a damn good show. Jimmy Vivino and the Max to Weinberg 7. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Now listen, this is what you call a real Latina woman. Curves and beauty. Hey, and hoop earrings. Remind me to jump through those after the show.
Okay, perfect.
Those are beautiful. So somebody found you.
Nobody found me.
On the beach. They found you on the beach. You were laying there with your mom.
Laying there with my G-string, you know, like all Latin girls.
You know, if this was another interview, it would say you were discovered. I'm Latino. Where did they find you? But a guy was on the beach and he saw you.
I was young and innocent. I was 17. And they wanted me to do a TV commercial for a Coke. It was for Pepsi, and it became huge in Latin America. And after that, I started getting, like, you know, a lot of job offers. But I was in a Catholic school, a non-school, and they wouldn't let me do anything.
Really? But don't go anywhere. We have the tape of that commercial. I could only show the highlights. Check this out. This is the highlights.
Cuando calienta el sol con un Pepsi bien helada. A toda costa,
I was brand new at that point. Brand new.
And that was 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Do you ever think about...
No, that was more than, 20 years ago.
Would you ever think of what would have happened? No, but 20 years goes by like that. Would you ever think of what happened if you didn't go to the beach that day?
I would have been a dentist, married, in Barranquilla, Colombia.
Huh? You wanted to be a dentist?
I went to dentist school. I went to the university. I had like 2 more years to go to finish, yeah.
If you would have been a dentist, there would have been dudes kicking each other in the mouth.
I was not gonna need anesthesia, right?
No, they would just do a root canal with no medicine, just... Wow.
But I didn't finish. You know, I started to get opportunities for work, and then, you know, you wake up every day and you have to think, okay, do I go make money or do I go to class? And
money, huh? So when you went to like Univision or the casting agents would see, what would they tell you?
When I started auditioning in LA, they were like, yeah, she sounds like Latin, she moves like Latin, she, you know, everything, the body is like Latin, but she's blonde.
Yeah.
And it's like they didn't understand. As soon as I put the hair black, oh yeah, now she's so hot and Latin. And so, you know.
And what did they want you to change specifically? What did they think that you...
The hair, I think they didn't understand that they're blonde Latin women.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Naturally.
You didn't, yeah, naturally. You didn't have that problem because you look more Mexican than a taco, that's for sure. You didn't have that problem when you came, did you?
That's hilarious. That's gacho. It's gacho and hilarious. That's the double whammy. That's gacho. Where did they find you? At King Taco? But
they didn't find you in the beach with the G-string, no.
No, they didn't find me. If I'm wearing a G-string, it's going to be like a Z-string. Ya todo wango, all the elastic worn out. It's not even a G-string. It's just underwear that made a wedgie, you know. I'll need a dental pick to get it out. But did they ask you to? I mean, they always think that because we're curvy that's
You're
wrong.
Curvy
Yeah,
too?
I'm curvy too.
Okay.
You know, they wanted me to lose weight because and the breast reduction. They wanted me to get a. Did they think that you should have got a breast reduction?
Yeah, they thought that I was. I mean, because they think I was too much and that they were not going to take me serious.
I was too much.
Yeah, but I never wanted to be taken serious. I wanted to do comedy.
Right.
Yeah, so I said, you know what? If they want me like, I mean, they were going to want me, but if they're going to give me jobs like this, I'm going to stay like this.
Yes. But your mom, and what would your mom say? I don't think, we don't have breast reductions, Latinos, do we?
No, I mean, my mom is like, God is going to punish you if you take your feet off.
We'll be back with Sofia Vergara, so keep your asses on the couch.
You know, sometimes you can forget tiny details, like, is it possible maybe you were driving too fast?
Who said I was driving fast?
Yeah, who?
I'm looking at the street, and I'm thinking if you were driving a little fast, it's possible that maybe you didn't see the car
You're like everyone else, huh? You blame the Latino driver. Where I come from, they always blame the Latino driver.
Where you come from, isn't everybody a Latino driver?
Back with Sofia Vergara. Hey, congratulations on getting picked up. Modern Family got picked up for a second season.
Yeah, I'm so happy. No, it's a dream job for me. Fantastic.
Great actors, great show. And I was telling you in the break that I love that when I saw the pilot that all the characters are great, but that I didn't realize until the end that they were all in the same family.
In the same family, yeah. But they all have their own thing going on, and then they always, at the end, something happens that brings them together.
Right, right. So congratulations on the Golden Globe and the SAG Award nominations.
Yeah,
for a show that's right off the bat, strong.
Yes, yes. Very lucky to be having so much fun at work, because you know how it is, it's long hours, but when you're working with people that you're having fun and you're having fun, I think that's why everybody's loving the show.
Yes, and does it air in Colombia?
It's about to air in Colombia. It airs in the UK, but you know what? In Colombia, they're having problems now because they translate the whole show in Spanish, and they have somebody that does my voice, and they're like, "But we know that's not you. I mean, that doesn't sound like you." They're complaining, but it's funny because when I used to see Married with Children, that Al Bundy was in that show, Ed O'Neill, I thought he had this voice like Antonio Banderas, like sexy, because that's all I knew. It was always translated by a guy that sounded like Antonio Banderas, and then when I met him, I'm like, I know you know Spanish. I've heard you many times before, but no.
They did my sitcom in Spanish, and I thought that they were better actors than we were.
Really?
It was better. The guy had more flavor.
Yeah.
More flavor. So in Univision, you hosted a game show that people did things for money.
Yeah.
And what was it called?
A que no te atreves.
A que no te atreves.
Sí.
Was it after? And what was the concept of the show?
Nothing. We would dare people to do stuff for money, and usually it wasn't for a lot of money. They just wanted, to be on TV and have their, 15 minutes of fame and have fun.
What kind of stuff would they do? Like?
Oh, I mean, one guy jumped naked from a helicopter, from a airplane. One, we did like a big box of cockroaches.
Yeah.
And he was laying there like crazy. We did crazy
Stuff like
things.
that.
Yeah. One time I laid in a bed of snakes.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Vamos. We're gonna play our version, Whip It Out. Will you help me play Whip It Out? Will you stick around? Okay. We'll be playing Whip It Out with Sophia, so don't go nowhere. Hey.
The 10 on QTV.
All right, you guys have to make Sofia Vergara say whip it out. How about you? Stand up, fool.
Bueno, papi, I'm gonna give you $100 if you drink a shot of habanero hot sauce.
200.
200, yeah.
200.
300 while you're at it.
A ver.
$300.
Stand right here,
Pa
Miguel.
adentro, pa
You could
adentro.
blow.
300.
Go ahead. Okay.
Todo.
All done. Okay. There it is.
There we go.
Congratulations. Let's stand over here. You might need a pound of ice cream to ease the pain later.
That's gonna
Hello.
grow hair in his chest.
What's your name? Stand up. What's your name?
I'm Shaylee.
Shaylee? All right.
Shirley, we're gonna give you $100 if you let George write something in your face with a Sharpie. What do you think?
That's easy. I can do that. That's no problem.
You see, so you pay us, then the $100.
Okay. Say whip it out.
Whip it out.
Whip it out.
It says, Tiger, call me.
Aquí están los
Stand up, Jeffrey.
$100.
Stand up.
This one
All
looks
three
like
of
she
you
would
stand
do
up.
anything. Wait, we're too hot.
Are you
That's
Colombian?
why I knew it.
All right, you got a sister here.
See? Okay, $100.
Okay, what do I do?
If you take your brow.
My bra?
Yes.
200.
200.
Well, wait a minute. But all women can take their bra off. What's that?
Come on,
But
not
I
in...
have 2 shirts on and one's tucked in.
Is there a time limit?
She's already doing it.
Is there a time?
15 seconds.
Let me see. It's still warm? Okay. One for each. You're good. Hey, last week we shaved somebody's eyebrows off, so let's do that again.
No, that's mean. I have a better idea.
What?
How about you let me shave your goatee? What do you think?
You shave my goatee?
Yeah?
I don't know. How much you give me to shave this off?
Listen, my friends at Big Razor said they would donate $50,000 to your Haiti Relief Fund if you let me shave it. Right now.
Whip it out.
$50,000. Let's do it.
Okay.
You take this? Wait, we have to do this the elegant way.
You ready?
You're not gonna sue me or anything
I'm not.
if something
Go
happens.
easy.
It's a little blood. I think I took a little bit out of the lip, but it doesn't matter.
What's happening? Oh my God! Welcome to Lopez Tonight, everybody! I want to wish everyone a merry holiday season, and may all your transgressions be bright, and may all your waitresses be white. So tonight, Morrissey. Morrissey! That's big! Hey, Morris! All right, take it easy. You're not at Coachella, relax. Or as the Latinos like to call him, the vato that makes us feel warm inside. When I put Morrissey on, I can let the kids play longer. I get a warm sensation in my heart. I go play. I think I can be somebody. So every day, I try not to talk about Tiger Woods. And then I turn on the TV like in The Godfather, they pulled me back in. Gatorade dropped Tiger Woods. That's gacho. Eh? Let's give him a team gacho. Gacho. Gatorade shouldn't drop Tiger Woods. If anything, they should re-sign him. Because Gatorade gives you the stamina to... with all those women. Listen, Gatorade replenishes the bodily fluids that you lose. That's a great campaign. It was in me, then I put it in you, and now it's back in me. Come on. That's beautiful. That's the slogan. Is it in you? After I finish this, it's going to be in you. Gatorade said that they plan to drop Tiger Woods 3 days before the fight with his old lady. Then sabes que Gatorade also must make you psychic también. Right? Gatorade must make you psychic. You drink it and you're like, hey, we better get rid of them before. Tiger's timing is awful, and I'll tell you why. And I think you guys will understand. You never want a song to come out that reflects what's happening to you. You never want a song to come out that reminds people of what's happening. Somebody call 911. Shorty's chasing me with a golf club. Oh, somebody call 911. Even Christmas makes him look bad. Santa Claus is even going, ho, 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 sucia, scandalosa, ho. 9 ho, somebody call 911. Listen, Tiger's situation is so bad, David Letterman is making jokes about him. That's like two fat dudes making fun of each other. Perez Hilton spoke against Tiger, and he don't even like somebody call 911. Tiger's life is worse than Precious right now. I felt like throwing a brush at him. Hugh Hefner said that monogamy is all an illusion. You know what? That is the last person that Tiger wants coming to his defense. Hugh Hefner. That's the equivalent of John McCain helping President Obama get something off the high shelf. Hugh Hefner, a faux erection in a smoking jacket. Hugh Hefner has been with so many women, he never even takes off his pajamas, cochino. Answer the door with manchas all over the front. Have you seen Hugh Hefner? He looks like the last rotisserie chicken at the market. Wrapped in a silk pajama, just twirling with a red sticker because nobody will buy it, you know. Still tender. So listen, Tiger's story has covered up a lot of other bad behavior. For instance, the same weekend, the same Thanksgiving weekend, David Hasselhoff got falling down drunk again, and his daughter had to call 911. Which was busy because Tiger's wife was on the phone. They pulled me back in. I hope that the Hoff, that's what they call him in Europe, the Hoff, they don't realize how corny he is. The Hoff doesn't die of alcohol poisoning. I hope that he's okay. But I think it'd be cool if the car from Knight Rider spoke at his eulogy. There's a car sitting there. You will be missed, Michael. Michael was always running on a higher octane than me. Thank God I was always in control of me. I saved the Hoff from a lot of DUIs. And then they sold the car to a Latino family in the car. Please, you need to get help. Welcome to Lopez Tonight. Orale, tonight. The only place on TV where my audience is a performance-enhancing drug. Orale. Yeah. Except that fool right there. That vato looks like a depressant. You all right? Can I get you a Zyrtec? An inhaler? Hey, now that my show is allegedly successful, allegedly, it's not allegedly successful. This show is badass. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's gacho when white dudes can't hold a job down and Chicano shows up every day on time. My wife, está loca, she said, maybe we can get a bigger house. I said, yeah, go ahead. You can't leave me this one. But take the dogs with you, please. You know how long I've been married? My wife says hello to the dog first. That's gotcha. Of course, the dogs run to the door when she gets home. I look like that. Oh. No, you know what? I said the same thing that Conan O'Brien said to NBC. I like it here. I'm not moving. I thought Conan O'Brien was hearing that. That red hair right there threw me out. We got a spy. Because she kept going like this. Conan O'Brien sent a letter to NBC. Why did he send a letter? See, only that white people can send a letter to say that he's unhappy. A Mexican would just walk in and tell him, I'm not moving, eh? Hey, tell him I'm not moving. And then take another guy behind you. Tell him, Gilbert, hey, he's not moving, man. He's in the car, he was very adamant. You know, all you get is a report to the back. There's a Mexican in the lobby and he does not appear to be happy. We would yell, so I know you can hear me. I'm not moving. I'm not. Conan O'Brien sent a letter saying he wouldn't move to 12:05 to make room for Jay Leno at 11:35, which I don't understand because Latinos have no problems being told to come into work a half hour later. What? Right? And apparently black people either. These dudes are like, hey. That's right. I'll even call the boss. I got one better. How about if I don't even show up at all? How about if I only show up in spirit? Hey, how about if I show up? You have to ask your buddy to help you out. You know, I can't go, man. Go get my check. I called in sick. You ever been in the lobby of the place you work and you send your friend, hey, go get my check, eh? I called in sick and then somebody you know walks by. Conan tried to set the record straight by adding that the speculation that he was in talks with other networks was not true. Huh? Sounded like he was drunk, huh? Tell him that I'm speculating that I'm not... Tell him that I'm speculating that I'm not in negotiations with any other companies at this particular juncture. But he also added that he wanted to say, hey, if anybody's hiring, let him know. That he's available to take any spot. That's how low down he is. Hey, I'll take any spot. You're better than that. Hey, you take any spot. You'll be watching Judge Judy and you'll hear her say, stick around for Conan. Conan O'Brien would make a good ShamWow guy, right? From ShamWow, the dudes that are all hyper. He's got the hair. He'd make a good ShamWow guy because the original ShamWow guy got crazy and punched a prostitute. Toma, cabrona, paz. Punch. Everybody should have known he was crazy. If you think you could clean the house with one rag, your ass is crazy. Even Latinos are like, now you need 2 t-shirts or probably a double X. To sum it up, it's like this. NBC is the wife that leaves her boring husband, finally gets a good man, then dumps the good man and go back to the dude that choked her out at a barbecue. Look at all the ladies. They're not clapping, but they're like, that's, you know, he's right. He's right, because one time I was at a quinceañera, he grabbed my hair, and I left with him. I left. And they told me, Sonia, don't go, but I was all in love. I still have deadness in this one area back. Finally, there has been a Tiger Woods sighting. Finally. I knew he was going to get hungry and go back to Perkins. If not just for the biscuits alone. Everything else you get there, that's just gravy. You do that when this is when you want people to know, this is when you don't want people to know. That's the trick. Tiger Woods has checked into an Arizona sex rehab clinic. Huh? Rehab as what? As what? The guest speaker? What I live? He probably went in there lying. Hey, I'm just a social banger. They put him on the social banger plan. It's like a side plan, you know. You don't check in, they just give you like a day room. A little soap for after. It's like cleaning your fundido with a chiclet. You ever seen a little soap? You ever seen a little soaps? It's always when you stay in the low budget hotels, you got a little soap and you're washing yourself. And soap. You know how you get the soap off? Oh, there it is. Hey. The rehab clinic is on a reservation in Arizona. I think it's the tribe, the No-Have-Ho.
Happy birthday.
It's not too much.
We're paying these people by the hour. Get out there, little freak.
All right.
Your mom's right. I don't hate you. Just like anywhere else where I come from, there are good people and there are bad people.
Which one are you?
I'm good people.
Oh, okay.
He's a sweet kid. Does he believe everything anybody tells him?
Hey, he still thinks doing yard work is astronaut training.
Give me the phone, Max.
Wait, is this really my grandpa?
Yes, honey. Give me the phone.
Hold on. I know I don't really know you, but you owe me 10 birthday gifts. Can I get a gun permit?
Dude, you still got cartoons on your underwear. No.
How come he can have a girl up in his room and I can't have a boy up to mine?
Because he still thinks making out is finding quarters in the couch.
What's this for? Our 1-week anniversary. Don't pretend you don't remember. Wow, 1 week. Where's the time gone? Where's my gift? Close your eyes. It's a big surprise. Gum? Surprise. You don't care about this marriage, do you? It's great. Aunt Gloria kissed Dad.
That's how people say goodbye, Max.
No, in the garage last night.
Oh.
What?
In her nightgown. The red one, not the black one. Dad said we should wait till she left to tell you.
Left the city, man, not the porch.
He was watching her change until I sprayed him with the perfume.
That's not true.
Then why are you covering your eye?
I'm just crying because I'm upset about being accused.
Yeah, man, but you're only crying out of one eye.
I'm not that upset. Is Daddy drunk?
No, honey. This is just his very first birthday party.
I wish he was drunk. It'd make more sense. Oh, this isn't real snow.
It's plastic. Carmen, take your brother inside and rinse his mouth out.
Snow? It's 70 degrees, doof.
I told you, the money in the fountain doesn't belong to you. It's for wishes.
But my wish was to get all the money in the fountain. Can you sign something for school? We're going to the zoo, science, space place.
Yeah.
I had to get out of school. I wasn't ready to take my reading test for special ed. Dad tried to help me with my homework, but I don't have that kind of time.
You should do your birthday up right. Then Max can copy normal behavior.
Mommy, Daddy, stop! You're gonna drive me into the arms of some pathetic gang member. Carmen? Is that it?
Max, get your bat and your butt down here. Let's go, man. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Ready, Dad.
Come on, son, let's go.
Oh. Mom, I know it's early, but can you take the brownies out? I don't want them dry for the guys.
Okay.
Dry for the guys. Holy crap.
That's Max.
Yes, and you're Angie. I know all of you.
Before they get here, can you help me look for my frisbee over by those trees? If you find it, I'll give you each $1.
Come on, Angie. You think that play helped Max? The only thing he's ready for is a tiny stranger with a fake mustache who can't stop looking at the audience. Hey, Max, I mean, even the tiniest accomplishment. Come on, man, work with me.
Oh, okay. Well, I was laughing so hard in math class that I got a fly caught in my mouth. And I kept it in there for a whole minute. Well, congratulate me. I just finished my last history test.
Wait, you've been in class this whole time? It's 6 o'clock. I thought you were in soccer practice.
No, the teacher let me stay a little longer to finish. Hey, did you know that the classroom lights go out automatically if you don't move for 20 minutes?
Number 5.
It looks like we finally got a good one. He's paid attention.
Okay, sweetie, let's try it this way. X is my secret, and you want to figure my secret out. So I'm going to give you a clue. 2 times X equals 10.
Oh, I just gotta chill.
He's only paying attention because she's so pretty. What are you doing?
I'm gonna find another tutor.
George, this isn't working, and it's not the tutors. They've helped other dyslexic kids. It's Max.
No, it's not.
Look, maybe he's not mature enough to take this seriously. I think it would be good for him to spend another year in the 5th grade to grow up.
No way. Look, this isn't about maturity, Angie. Okay, you never had a learning disability. There's got to be somebody out there who can help him.
Did you know that 1 out of every 4 persons standing in a soup kitchen line is a child?
Did you know that 1 out of every 2 people in this kitchen doesn't care and just wants frosting? You couldn't hit me hard enough to stop me. Oh! I'm full.
Max, no, this was not on the safety video we watched.
Angie, relax, it's okay.
No, it's not.
Angie, what are you doing? You're embarrassing him in front of his friends.
Those aren't the kind of friends I want Max to have. They're older, they're reckless. Look, he already changed his hair. He's too desperate for friends. What other stupid things is he gonna do to try to impress them?
Whoa, man, that's a little harsh, man. They were just skateboarding.
It wasn't skateboarding. I just finished grabbing this guy's kid out of a knife fight, and then I find your son and 6 of his friends beating up another kid.
Max, is this true?
Don't be too hard on yourself. Once a kid goes down that road, there ain't much you can do.
Here, this is all the stuff I don't want anymore.
Why are you giving these away? Half of them aren't even open.
Because I need room in my closet for all my new Christmas stuff.
A new bike, 7 video games, an MP3 player, a monkey.
Small, hairy animal, disposable thumbs.
I know what a monkey is. That's just one more thing you're gonna get tired of. I'm not gonna be down here next year dropping a dead monkey in a box for charity.
No, if you got me a monkey, I'd use it. He could take out the trash for me, make my bed. He could brush my teeth while I play video games. Watch, I'd be like this.
Yeah, maybe he could go to school for you too. You might actually get a B this year.
Okay, but it's my picture in the yearbook. We can go inside and get something to eat. I'd have to take my snow pants off to get the dollar out of my pocket. It's not worth it.
What did you do to your pillow?
It kept me from sleeping, so I punched it. And then I hit it with my bat. And I ripped it apart with my teeth.
Why did you do this?
I can't sleep. I haven't been able to for a week.
Well, why didn't you tell us?
Well, I already have dyslexic and dyscalculia. The last thing I need to find out is that I have dysleepia.
It's called insomnia.
I knew there'd be a word for it. There's a word for everything that's wrong with me.
Honey, there's nothing wrong with you.
I'm in special ed. I studied 3 times harder than anyone else, and I still might flunk the 5th grade. Oh yeah, I'm a winner.
I'm talking about Max.
What's wrong with Max?
Oh, Daddy, he's so stressed out about school. He ripped up his pillow last night. Does your hospital have any good child psychologists?
Psychologists? Look, no way. Look, Angie, we're Lopez's. And we don't go for help until right before it's too late.
I'm really worried. Max wants to know if we have any pillowcases that taste better. Hey, how's our boy doing?
Having a great time, Mom, and he's sleeping like a baby.
Oh, wow, look at him go. 2 weeks in the gym, and my grandson is already a killer.
Oh, dude, that's my boy!
I'm so proud of you, Max. You're a real fighter, man.
Did you see me? I put him down. I'm a man.
Oh.
What's up, Mom?
Why are you wearing Carmen's sunglasses?
That's it. You're grounded. Now you go put those back in her room and you think about what you've done. But on the way, don't trip on the end table in the hallway and get a black eye. Oh, okay, now that I told him, it's probably gonna happen. Been able to focus better in school and he's sleeping better. Isn't that what we wanted, right?
But at what price? I don't want some kid punching my son in the face so he could sleep.
It was an accident. He hit himself taking off his glove. And you're the one that's always worried about his self-esteem, okay? Well, boxing has given it back to him. You should see him. He's literally like that.
I don't want him getting his self-esteem from hurting people.
But I know I can win. Why?
Because what kind of job are you gonna get if you don't go to school?
I can be a pro skateboarder.
Really? Because I don't see a lot of pro skaters coming into the house saying, "Mommy, my elbow, kiss it."
stupid.
Look, you are not stupid. You have a learning disability. Look, I know what you're going through. When I was in school, I remember taking tests and just sitting there because I didn't understand any of it.
Gee, so if I work hard and graduate high school, I can get some loser job at a factory like you?
You know what? I don't care. Do whatever you want. I give up on you. Hey, Max, these trucks are expensive. You better not be driving it off the table.
Don't worry. I wouldn't do something that stupid. It worked! I built a ramp up in my room, and the car jumped all the way down onto the picnic table. Isn't that awesome?
Now, what the hell is this? Look, we don't buy you toys just so you can destroy them.
But I'm gonna get more.
Do you know there are kids in the world, Max, who don't even have toys?
And there are kids who have a lot more toys than me, so it kind of balances out. Am I the only one who answers the door around here? Max! I'm getting it!
What are you doing, Max?
Just throwing out some old clothes.
Hey, Max! Bring that trash bag over here. I want to throw out these coffee grounds.
Oh, that's okay. I'll get another bag for you.
Well, why waste a bag? I mean, I gotta pour this hot bacon grease in there.
It's really full.
Well, then I'll jump on it and squash it down. Get back here, Ricky!
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna buy some gum. Can I have $300?
$300? I buried it behind the lemon tree in the backyard. You dig it up, you can have it.
Cool!
Oh! Here, let me help you. You okay?
Dad, why don't you just hire somebody to dig the holes for the sprinklers? Max is gonna figure it out someday.
Not if he keeps running into the door.
Dad, I need to ask you something.
What is it?
I know something about someone, but I'm not sure if telling on them is the right thing.
Max, what have we told you about being a tattletale?
It's not about you, Dad.
Then spill it.
Carmen ditched school yesterday, and this morning I heard her crying. And last week she used my skateboard. That's not part of it. I'm just mad about it.
Carmen, we have a witness, someone who shall remain nameless.
You couldn't wait till I left!
She didn't say your name, bro.
Oh.
It's in Egypt. That's where Hosni's from.
Like those guys on the news? Why do you hate us?
Max!
You know, he doesn't hate us. You know it's wrong to assume things about people. I'm really sorry about that, Hosni.
We try to teach him to be cool with all different types of people, but apparently we missed one. One of these days, Max, one of these days, pow zoom straight to the moon! Up your nose with the rubber hose? I'll kiss Margaret. It's not my job, man. All right, go to bed. Max, good night, you big dummy.
I don't know what you're saying!
Max, you want some help on that art project?
Not now, Mom. I'm fighting my way through the dungeon, trying to get the golden chalice.
Do you even know what a chalice is?
It's something that 5 dragons, a troll, and you are keeping me from getting. Where's my book bag?
Did you look in your room?
It's too messy.
Mom, if you're delivering meals, when are you gonna hem my pants?
When are you gonna help me look for my book bag?
I don't know.
Hey, little guy, is your dad home?
Yeah, it's right there.
But I thought he was your dad.
I have 2 dads.
God, you must have been terrified.
Nah, I've seen worse when I play my video game, Carjacker 3. Yesterday, this soccer mom got blown away because she wouldn't give up her SUV.
What?
I didn't want to do it, but I needed the points. I'm graduating! I passed the 5th grade!
Honey, that's great. We're so proud of you.
Hey, Grandma, You might want to stand up now because those pigs are going to be flying out of your butt.
I don't know why you're so worried about us. When Jason said he'd love me forever, he meant forever.
When he said that, was your shirt on or off?
Upstairs.
It matters.
Your grandma's gonna be walking through that door any second, okay? She's gonna look a little different. So don't stare and don't ask any questions.
Damn, Grandma, your boobs are huge! Until your dad comes home, you can be the man of the house.
Oh, Mom, don't forget, I'll be home late. We've got that field trip today.
To where? A strip club? Go change. You look like a slut.
Max!
What? I'm the man of the house. That's what Dad would say.
Maybe Mr. Needles needs to see you run the course. You know, so he knows what to do.
Okay. Now pay attention, Mr. Needles. I'm only going to show you this once.
We should get under the table.
You're supposed to make yourself look bigger.
That's for a bear! Come on, outside, go!
This sucks. Come on, Max, we're out of here right now.
Honey, your mittens.
Hey, Dad, want to play catch?
Later.
Later when?
I don't know. Later.
I'm not 6 anymore. I know that later means never.
Good boy. Why don't you go, color?
Fine.
You ready for some football, Max?
Yeah!
All right, my boy, go deep!
George, your son, Max, came in second at the science fair.
Oh, I'm just messing with you, Max. What was your project?
I predicted what the next step in man's evolution would be. Homo avianus. We grow wings.
What was in first place? Boiling water?
So, Jason lied. Who's your big man on Kansas now, Dad?
It's campus, Max. Who's your big man on campus? And he's the second best in science? Orale, get ready to get lapped by Mexico.
You know, it seems no matter how many times I do laundry, the basket's always full. Wow! Did you teach your son to wow me?
You know about the wow?
I have for 11 years.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Max. Can I get you something to drink?
What are you doing?
She's a guest. Cookie things. You smell good. I bet bees chase you. And Carson City is the capital of Nevada. And Concord is the capital of New Hampshire. And Trenton is the capital of New Jersey, also known as the Garden State. I love you. Everything happens for a reason. That's what you said when my hamster died.
What did you want me to say? That Mr. Fluffer starved because a selfish little boy got a skateboard and forgot to feed him? Yeah, I wish you had a cliche now, don't you, hamster killer? Why are you carrying your backpack like that?
Because you said to take better care of my stuff.
Max, what's in the backpack?
Just books. Oh, way to go. You just spilled a cup of my pee.
What?
For 7 years, it was in his bed. Now it's in his backpack.
Oh. There's whiz all over my book report.
Why don't you sit in for me?
That's okay. I played all afternoon.
No, come on, no. Come on, sit in. You're in, brother.
Crap.
But I'm in jail.
You're in jail?
Dad's in jail?
Wow, you finally killed Grandma. You're next. Magic 8 Ball. Should my dad forgive his dad or not? Reply, Hazy, try again. Magic 8 Ball. Should I defy you?
Put it away!
Dad, pick a color.
What? Oh, a cootie catcher. I remember those. Let me see that, Max.
Max, put your seatbelt back on.
Wait, Dad,
Yeah.
pick a color. This is totally different.
You want to be part of my decision?
Yeah.
Okay, red.
R-E-D. Now pick a number.
321.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's for my mother. Now I'm done.
297. It's my yard. I can play here if I want.
Okay, here. Why don't we play a new game? It's called Get the Ball from the Neighbor's Rottweiler.
No, I got a better idea. Why don't you take your tired ass home? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Man, I used to look up to that guy. Max! I can't believe you! That was a private conversation! That wasn't a conversation. Ooh, Jason. Ooh, Carmen. Let's both gag on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hey, Grandma?
Yeah.
Did your dad ever say he gave up on you?
Where'd that come from?
I'm messing up in school, and Dad said he's giving up on me.
Wow. You know, my dad might have beat me like an old blanket, but he never gave up on me. That is cold, dude. You know, you might want to get your crap together.
Should I take a bigger pause? I should, shouldn't I? I'll take a bigger pause.
Mom, should I take a bigger piece of cake? I should, shouldn't I? I'll take a bigger piece of cake.
Shut up, idiot.
Come on, special cake. You're my special.
Shut up!
What have you tried?
Just beer and whatever else you guys keep in the house.
You drank in the house?
What did you have at the party?
Grain alcohol.
Orale, Jethro, that stuff can kill you. No, Max, you know what? It's okay. We should have seen this day coming when he started to line up his army men in a chorus line. Max, do you know you can go to jail for shoplifting?
I don't care. I'll do anything for Veronica. I love her.
Max, she's your first cousin and you have dyslexia. All right, if you have kids with her, your mom and I will have to pay $1 to visit our grandkids at the carnival.
So, I've been talking with Max, and he seems to be coping well with the shooting.
Man, one session and he's fixed. If I throw in $50, can you find out why he won't let his green beans touch his mashed potatoes? Because there's something going on there.
Max wet his bed because he had a nightmare that he was chased by a killer through the house, and he couldn't find you. Isn't there something you want to tell your dad?
I don't like it when you stay at Ernie's. I want you to come home.
Max, I am home.
Are you gonna leave again?
No. Okay, look, I'm never, ever gonna leave again.
But Grandma's still living there, and you guys are always fighting.
I guess this is what they call an empty nest.
I'm still here.
What am I talking about interrupting?
They asked me to join their band.
That's awesome, dude. You've only been playing a week.
Didn't ask me the title. My poem is called Invisible Girl.
Tonight is your night. I'm gonna make whatever my little overachiever wants.
You know, I get V's all the time. It's no big deal.
You know, you make a lot of noise for someone who's supposed to be invisible.
Max.
Man, you know, can you do me a favor and let me handle this? I'll make sure that Max pays for the statues. Relax. Officer Sanchez is gone.
What'd he say?
Max, he saw you running. He knows you broke the statues.
Am I in trouble?
No, he's gonna let it go.
Yes! We got Sorkin!
Max, we didn't get anyone. When I saw you in that video, you look like a little thug, man. That's not what I want for you.
But you said there are things a Lopez man has to do. And you didn't care when Grandma did it.
Yeah, that sounds a little more private.
It is. I love you.
I love you too. All right, Mom. Where's this dinner that's so important you had to get all up in my stuff?
Max, I interrupted you because you are moving way too fast. You're too young to be saying I love you.
Well, she said it to me, and I really like her, so I said it back.
Okay, you went to the dentist? No cavities, right?
3.
Did you tie your own shoes?
No slip-ons.
Okay. Good job picking out shoes you can handle.
But the factory was good enough for Dad and Grandma. And they have this awesome truck that brings food right to the parking lot with the horn like that. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
A truck that brings food? That's your best argument?
Wait a minute. You have to admit, the Roach Coach is pretty cool when you first started. Orale, Bill Gates! What the hell are you doing to my computer?
I'm putting in a better graphics card so I can play my new video game.
You're supposed to be doing your homework.
It was too hard. I've almost got it. Oh, crap. I guess that goes in the broken pile.
Do you really need to use a bathroom, or are you just trying to sneak in there and peek at your cousin blow drying her hair again?
Dad, if I really wanted to spine her, I'd lean a ladder against the tree and use the periscope I built in shop class. So, thank you for not trusting me. I'm learning about Grandma's life.
This is Grandma Emelina in the 4th grade. Here she is under a tree.
This is great. I feel like I really know her.
Angie, didn't your mom keep a diary?
That's right. She wrote a page for every day of her life, starting from when she was 13.
Thanks a lot. I said I felt bad. I didn't say I wanted to take Grandma 101. When I finish something, people say, "Nice job, Max." And that makes me feel good. I never feel that way at school.
If you keep trying hard, you'll get that feeling from school, too.
I always try hard, and I never feel good. It'll be worse in college. I like going to the factory and hanging out with Dad. What's wrong with that?
You know, maybe college isn't right for Max. I mean, we tried to help him with school, and that hasn't worked out. The kid I saw this week was a different Max. He was working hard, and he was happy. I'm giving you a 1-week extension on Father's Day, okay? Next Sunday, I better feel like you love me, so I just get totally engulfed in love.
Thanks a lot. I'm not even attracted to you anymore. All right, it's back.
Max!
The strap fell off. I just wanted to play it a little.
You know you're not supposed to touch my guitar. Now there's a scratch on it.
You know what? I'll just go up to my room and stay in there till I'm 18. Then I'll move out, and you'll get what you always wanted.
Do you hear that? Now do you believe that when you joke about kicking him out of the house, he takes it seriously?
I don't want to talk about Max. He dropped Selma.
You can't keep pushing him away. He'll be out of the house before you know it, and you're gonna miss him.
Angie, I'm not all sentimental like you.
You know, it wouldn't hurt you to be more careful with Max's feelings. Actually, you could be more sensitive with everyone.
Okay, you're right. What do you call a girl who goes out with an older guy because he gives her things? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It rhymes with prostitute. What? Tell me you're not seeing a married guy.
Prostitute, that's it. That's what rhymes with prostitute.
Xin chào các bạn, mình tô một cái chanh này nha. Đây là mình tô cầu vồng nha mọi người. Vòng này là màu xanh nha, màu vàng với màu xanh nha. Đây là mình tô màu đỏ nha. Đây là màu đỏ nha mọi người. Mẹ biết vụ ông cụ ở dưới ngầm trên cầu nè. Cái gì vậy? Đây là mình tô mấy cái con này nha. Cái này là cái gì?
Dạ. Bị viêm móng cục.
Viêm máu thì văng cho bà nội mẹ.
Ba ngoài thì
Nè.
coi đây.
Mình đã hoàn thành một cái bức tranh nha các bạn. Bye bye.